Welcome! Today we're going to go over the beginning bow warm-up from your Play Like a Champ book. In order to do this and exercise along with Mr. M, you're going to need a pencil, your bow, and your instrument. Have all those things? Alright, let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is practice our pencil bow hold. For this, you're going to need your pencil. Go ahead and put your pencil in your left hand, and you can hold it out like a stick. Remember our doggy? We're going to make our doggy with our right hand. He's going to go woof, 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 chomp. And then we're going to get our thumb placed on the tip, and then wrap your middle and ring fingers around, leaving your index finger and your pinky in the air. Then we're going to go ahead and settle those down. If you play violin, your pinky is going to be on top. If you play the cello, it's going to fall a little bit over the top of the stick. Let's do that one more time. Shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. Pencil in your left hand. Doggy in our right. Woof, woof, woof. Chomp. All right. Do you have your bow hold in the proper spot? Does it look something like this? Awesome. All right. We're on to step 2. Go ahead, set your pencil down, and grab your bow. This time, we're going to hold our bow in our left hand at the frog with the hair facing to your left. Got it set up looking like this. All right. Go ahead, and we're going to make our doggy again. Our doggy is going to go woof, 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 and then we're going to go chomp. Our thumb is going to be in that little space between the frog and the wrap. Or if you're more comfortable, you can put it on the metal part of the frog, also known as the ferrule. Then we're going to get our fingers over the top. Remember, we want our thumb, middle, and ring fingers to be across from one another. And then go ahead and lay your index and pinky down. Your pinky should be on top if you play violin, over the top of the stick if you're playing the cello. Got that? All right, we're going to do that one more time. So go ahead, shake out that right hand. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Have your bow in your left hand, hair facing to your left. Should look like this. We've got our dog in our right hand again. It's going to go woof, 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 chomp. Then it should have your thumb across from your middle and ring fingers, pinky on top for violins, cello over the top, and your index finger nice and relaxed. Notice that your fingers should be leaning towards the tip of the bow. All right, so we've got our pencil bow hold. We did our bow grip. We're going to go to step 3, which is open string long tones. Go ahead and grab your instrument, and what we're going to do for this is we're just going to play long open tones on our instrument. We're going to try to use lots of bow and use at least the middle third or at least the middle half if you can. We're going to start on our D string, and we're just going to play and focus on pulling the bow straight by bending our elbow and wrist, not by moving your shoulders back and forth and rowing like a boat. All right, so that's a lot of D string. We're going to go ahead and switch to the A string. If you're a violin or viola, you're going to drop your elbow down to go on the A string, and we're going to do the same thing, playing long, open tones, bending our elbow and wrist. If you're a cello, you're actually going to move your arm up a little bit to transfer over to your A string. And you as well, long open tones. We're bending our elbow and wrist. We're not rowing a boat, so keep those shoulders stable. All right, now it's time to go to our 4th and final step. For this one, we're going to have Mr. Tiki as our guest, and we're going to start with the first one where we're going to play 4 Ds in succession and then 4 As. Are you ready? Have your bow on the D string and wait for Mr. Tiki, and we'll play together. Starting on the D string. 1, 2, ready, play. B. Switch to A. Switch to D. Switch to A. Switch to D. Switch to A. Switch to D. Last one. Switch to A. Nice job. All right, so that was the first one in number 4. Now we're going to try doing the next line down. We're going to do 2 Ds and 2 As, and then 2 Ds and 2 As. You get the idea. Let's try it. Starting on D. 1, 2, ready, play. D, A, 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 D, A. Last ones. D, A. Nice job. All right. So you think that was still pretty easy? Well, I've got a super challenge for you. We're going to switch each and every time that we play a note. So we're going to go D, A, D, A, and your arm's going to be moving back and forth so you look like you're doing the chicken dance. Let's see what that sounds like. Are you ready? Here we go. Last one, starting on D. 1, 2, ready, go. D, A, 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 D, A. Oh, boy, we did it. Did you break a sweat on that? Whew, I sure did. Well, I hope that helps you get that bow arm working in a nice fashion. Remember, we want to bend at our elbow and wrist, not with our shoulder. I hope that you find this to be helpful and use it as a warm-up before you practice every time. And of course, as always, happy practicing.